Alright, I wanted to revisit this because the previous video I uploaded was completely borked and just didn't happen. But this is my Call of the Brotherhood Ball Lightning character. I'm opening up a yellow map, just the lowest tier, but it's the highest one that I have in standard. Um, the idea behind this character is Call of the Brotherhood converts half of my lightning to cold damage. So with Ball Lightning, I shock and freeze everything. I'm a crit build, so I can get the ailments and damage. I have power charges, I have endurance charges, I'm CI. So most of my defense is reliant on regen, Vile Bastion off of my Ascendancy tree, and a whole lot of armor from my Granite Flask here. Another key defensive feature of my build is this, the Orb of Storms. It says whenever you cast a lightning spell in it, it zaps everybody inside of it. So with how fast I'm casting these lightning spells, that's a lot of zaps. In addition to the little itty bit of free DPS it gives me, more importantly, I have it linked to knockback and blind. So instead of just being a little bit of extra zap, it knocks them back, and it means they can't hit me in the future, hopefully. Um, and as you can see, the knockback is pretty noticeable, especially when they're frozen. Though if they're frozen, the knockback doesn't really matter now, does it? Um, Other defensive, I guess offensive features of my build are I'm cursing via Herald of Thunder, linked to Curse on hit support, Assassin's Mark for the power charge generation and free crit chance, and Warlord's Mark for the leech and the endurance charge. Um, that's where my endurance charges are coming from, but the 2% mana gain from Warlord's Mark is actually enough to sustain my mana completely on any single target. It's actually some great utility for the build, and I do greatly enjoy double cursing. Um, I'm running... I have 3 Vol Disciplines. I know it looks like 4, but I'm running 3 Vol Disciplines currently, though I can stock it up to 5 in this build. My only mobility option is my Quicksilver Flask, though it is a Surgeon's. But if I wanted to, I could make room for a Lightning Warp or Flame Dash. I just haven't bothered to. I have it more aimed at defensive setups because of how low ES this build has. Um, my items, whatever rare wand I could find with just as much damage as possible. ES, ES, crappy ES 5 link, crappy ES 5 link. Generic rares. This is a lot of ES relatively. And importantly, the Doriani's Flask gives me a little bit of extra life leech and cold damage. Um, Alright. Whew. See, with Vol Discipline, I'm... Oh? Have I not actually done this map yet? I haven't played in Standard in 3 leagues. Jeez. Oh. That is my last Vol Discipline. Jeez. Woo! Ha! Oh god, Occultist is good. And there we go. I'm playing a witch. My tree is generic spell damage, AoE, crit chance, and lightning damage all the way. This is one of the key nodes in the build. What in God's name? Um, I have a little bit of auras, one extra curse, a whole bunch of crit chance from Shadow. I am a CI build. This build is kind of gutted with 3.0 because I lose a whole bucket load of ES. I've considered switching to a Tollfall, though it doesn't seem to be really worth it most of the time. I'd rather hold max frenzy charges than hopefully have a bunch of extra damage as I like cycle between minimum and maximum. My 5 link is Ball Lightning, linked to Spell Echo, Hypothermia for the more damage modifier because I basically perma-chill, faster casting, and slower projectiles. In 3.0, added cold damage and ice bite are going to be absolutely huge for the build. I guess added lightning might be a little better than added cold, but they just buffed added cold. This is a level 74 zone if you didn't see before. I'm a level 83 character in the standard league. And yeah. It's a nice build, and it's a very pretty looking build, as my previous video did not give justice. And there you have it.